Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India and Myanmar share centuries-old civilizational ties and a key strategic partnership linking South Asia with Southeast Asia. Amid Myanmar's ongoing political instability, its importance in India's Act East policy has grown further. In this context, Myanmar's top leadership visited India and held talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi to strengthen cooperation, hence connectivity, border security, energy, and emerging technologies. Take a look. India and Myanmar share deep historical, cultural, and economic ties, with Myanmar serving as India's key land bridge to Southeast Asia. As regional geopolitical dynamics evolve and internal challenges persist in Myanmar, New Delhi has further strengthened its engagement with its eastern neighbor under the Act East policy. Against this backdrop, Myanmar's top leadership, led by President U Min Aung Hlaing, visited India and held extensive discussions with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. During the talks, both sides underscored the importance of ensuring that Myanmar's territory is not used in a manner that could affect India's security interests. The two sides reviewed cooperation across trade, defense, border management, connectivity, energy, healthcare, education, and emerging technologies, reaffirming their commitment to deeper strategic engagement.
The Prime Minister and the President of Myanmar held detailed talks on the entire gamut of bilateral issues, which covered our trade and economic ties, our defense and security related issues, border management, development assistance, cultural exchanges, as well as the regional situation. And both sides expressed an interest in forging closer cooperation, particularly in the areas of trade and investment, in development cooperation, in health, in education, energy, and in areas related to advanced technology, for instance, artificial intelligence and the space sector.
Ahead of the high-level talks, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar met Myanmar's top leadership to review key aspects of the bilateral partnership, including trade, connectivity, and regional cooperation. For New Delhi, engagement with Myanmar goes beyond diplomacy. As a key land bridge to Southeast Asia, Myanmar holds an important place in India's Act East policy and broader Indo-Pacific vision, making its stability crucial for India's economic and strategic interests. India has been encouraging dialogue among stakeholders in Myanmar amid concerns that prolonged instability could affect regional security and delay key connectivity projects. Among the major initiatives is the India-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway, aimed at strengthening connectivity and trade links with ASEAN countries. For India, peace and stability in Myanmar remain essential for advancing long-term regional integration and cooperation with Southeast Asia.
Myanmar has a very significant position in India's Act East foreign policy, which looks at India's relationships with ASEAN. And Myanmar is a very important bridge country because Myanmar is a member of ASEAN. And so they are a very significant link in the connectivity prospects between India and ASEAN. And there were projects, for example, the India-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway, which is not only connects these three countries, India, Myanmar, and Thailand, but also can go beyond right up to Vietnam and in the south through Malaysia and go to Singapore and then to Indonesia and so on. So these are very important aspects that we look at. And
the discussions in New Delhi highlight Myanmar's growing strategic importance in India's regional outlook. Beyond bilateral cooperation, India sees a stable and prosperous Myanmar as vital for securing its northeastern frontier, boosting trade and connectivity, and deepening engagement with ASEAN and the wider Indo-Pacific region. High-altitude and high-performance drones are reshaping the future of aviation and aerial technology. From advanced military surveillance to rapidly expanding commercial delivery networks, this technology is changing the way we use the skies. Today, young Indian engineers and scientists are leading this transformation by developing smarter, faster, and more efficient drone systems. Imagine this. The moment you place an emergency order, an eagle-shaped drone takes off and lands directly on your campus to deliver your package. This is no longer imagination, but a reality shaped by modern technology. Deep tech startups in Bengaluru have developed next-generation logistics systems aimed at making deliveries faster, safer, and more cost-effective. These drones are bypassing city traffic and enabling quicker delivery of healthcare and essential services.
So the drones that we build, they're very lightweight. We're building the most efficient drone delivery platform in the world. And so the idea is that we want to make drones that can fly in the sky, carry small amounts of payload, but do it just as efficiently, if not more efficiently, than trucks.
A new aerial highway for deliveries is now taking shape in the skies. The aim of this drone delivery system is to make logistics simpler, cheaper, and more accessible for everyone. These India-made drones are being used for everything, from delivering medicines in villages to fulfilling online orders. These drones are specially designed to travel long distances like airplanes and take vertical flight like helicopters. With lightweight carbon fiber and smart control systems, they are fast, reliable, and capable of long-range deliveries.
So we're looking at these drones to solve logistics problems across all types of logistics. So we're not just looking at last mile, we're also solving problems in the mid-mile, first mile, etc. We're looking to see how we can improve the efficiency of all logistics transportation with these drones.
Another Bengaluru-based startup, led entirely by a young team, has developed an AI-powered robotic system capable of operating from the air to the deep sea. This technology has the potential to significantly strengthen future defense and maritime security. This initiative, founded by Jitendra Saini and Gautami TS, aims to develop autonomous systems that can operate without human control across air, water surface, and underwater environments.
Avatar is our amphibious vehicle for tactical, aerial and aquatic reconnaissance. Now the speciality of this is it can fly in the air as well as submerge underwater, seamlessly transition between these two environments.
It has the capabilities to fly up to 150 kilometers of range where it can dive underwater and used for loitering munition use cases, something like that.
Young Indian engineers and scientists are developing multi-domain technologies that can play a crucial role in defense, surveillance, maritime security, and disaster management.
अंडर में कहाँ पे क्या एनिमी कहाँ पर है, वो अंडर वाटर से सबमरीन से आ रही है, सबको डिटेक्ट कर सकता है, उसको जाके अटैक कर सकता है, तो इस तरीके के मेजर्स को वो काउंटर कर सकता है.
India's young engineers and scientists are shaping the future with drone and AI-powered multi-domain technologies, making defense, surveillance, and logistics smarter, faster, and more secure. In a time when unity remains one of India's greatest strengths, a centuries-old dargah in Aligarh continues to bring people of different faiths together. At the historic shrine of Hazrat Shamsul Arifin Rahmatullah Alayhi, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and others gather under one roof, united by faith, respect, and shared traditions. The Dargah stands as a living symbol of India's enduring spirit of communal harmony, brotherhood, and peaceful coexistence.
At a time when the world often speaks of differences, the historic shrine of Hazrat Shamsul Arifin Rahmatullah Alai in Aligarh Shah Mahal area tells a different story, one of unity, peace, and shared faith. Known locally as Choti Sarkar, the shrine has become a place where faith transcends religious boundaries, bringing people together under one roof.
ये काफ़ी साल पुरानी दरगाह है। 765 में 59 में उर्स यहाँ पे हमारा हो चुका है, कराते हैं उर्स यहाँ पर। और यहाँ पर देखिए बताऊँ मैं आपको, सब आस्था वाले लोग आते हैं, चाहे वो किसी भी धर्म के हों, हिंदू समाज से, सिख समाज से भी मैंने देखा आते हुए, और मुस्लिम समाज के लोग, और बृहस्पति वाले दिन तो सभी समाज के लोग यहाँ पर आकर एकजुट होते हैं, बड़े प्रेम के साथ में बड़े प्रेम के साथ में अपने दिल की ख्वाहिश लेकर आते हैं और मुरादें पूरी पाते हैं।
Every Thursday, the Dargah witnesses a unique gathering. Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and people from various backgrounds arrive side by side offering prayers and seeking blessings. For many devotees, the Dargah is not only a place of worship but also a source of comfort and inner peace.
मैं इन छोटे बड़े सरकार पे दरगाह पे आता हूँ, हर बिस्मित को आता हूँ और 700 सूतमीन से आता हूँ पहले, और मुझे 2-3 साल हो गई। यहाँ वो मांगा है जो मेरी मन्नत पूरी हुई है, और मेरे जरिया से मेरे बिगड़े हुए काम बने हैं मैंने और सफल भी हुए हैं। और फिर मेरे जरिया से मेरे हिंदू लोग हैं, भाई हैं, वो भी मैं उनको भी लेके आया हूँ, उनके भी बिगड़े हुए काम सफल हो गए हैं।
As devotees gather in its courtyards, week after week, the message of Dargah remains clear. Humanity, compassion, and unity are values that belong to everyone.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Thousands of revelers filled Sao Paulo's Paulista Avenue for the 30th edition of the city's LGBT+ Pride Parade, turning one of Brazil's best-known avenues into a stage for celebration, visibility, and political expression. Organizers expected more than 1 million people to attend the event, which began in the morning and marked 3 decades since the parade was first held in 1996. Participants wore feathers, sequins, wings, elaborate makeup, and costumes that mixed humor, art, pop culture references, and political messages. The 2026 theme, The Street Calls, The Ballot Box Confirms, linked the celebration to political participation and the defense of rights in an election year. 3 decades after its first edition, the Sao Paulo Pride Parade remained one of the city's most visible public events and a major gathering for LGBTQIA+ identity and rights. Chimpanzees at the Oakland Zoo warmed up for the FIFA World Cup coming to the San Francisco Bay Area. Zookeepers at the institution provided their prized primates with soccer-themed enrichment activities inside the chimpanzee exhibit. Flags and soccer stickers decorated the enclosure, while chimpanzees foraged through soccer-themed bags filled with dried fruit, popcorn, sunflower seeds, and other items from their diet. Zoo officials saw it as an opportunity to celebrate the World Cup while also raising awareness about animal conservation. The FIFA World Cup kicked off in co-host nation Mexico, while the first of 6 matches hosted in the Bay Area. Artist Maya Patrick unveils a new exhibition in which synthetic Arctic poppies are arranged in a light box by a robot responding to live climate data turning a fragile northern flower into a vivid signal of environmental change. The Glitched Sublime series is inspired by Arctic poppies, among the northernmost flowering plants on Earth, and examines how technology might record the atmosphere and memory of ecosystems undergoing transformation. The show includes 2 connected bodies of work. In the Glitched Sublime Arctic poppies, sculpted synthetic flowers appear inside illuminated light boxes in response to Arctic temperature anomalies tracked in real time. Each time the system detects temperatures above a set threshold, the robotic arm adds a flower, building compositions shaped by climate data. A second series, The Glitched Sublime Deviations, uses digitally enhanced images derived from Petrick's sculptural poppy system. A robot paints metallic pigments according to the severity of recorded climate deviations, translating environmental instability into marks on the surface of each work. Each piece is tied to a specific environmental moment and accompanied by time-stamped climate data documenting the atmospheric conditions that shaped it, the release set.
Did you know that dogs can sniff out more than danger? They may now be able to detect cancer too. In Bengaluru, a startup is blending super sniffer dogs with AI to spot early signs of cancer through breast samples, creating a faster, smarter, and more affordable breakthrough in healthcare. Dogs known for guarding homes and helping security forces are now stepping into healthcare. In Bengaluru, a startup is combining the incredible smelling power of trained dogs with AI technology to detect early signs of cancer, turning man's best friend into potential lifesavers.
I have been working with Dognosis for the past year now, and it's a very interesting concept because it allows for early and easy and a very inexpensive way of detecting early cancers. There is a 90% sensitivity and specificity, which means that if you do have a cancer, the dogs will effectively pick it up 90% of the times.
Inside this lab, cancer detection works through a unique blend of canine instincts and AI precision. Patients first breathe into specially designed masks that capture tiny chemical traces linked to disease. These samples are then placed in a controlled testing setup where specially trained dogs, fitted with sensors and smart headsets, carefully sniff each mask. Cancer can suddenly change the chemical composition of human breath, and dogs, with their extraordinary sense of smell, are able to pick up these invisible signals. The moment a dog reacts to a sample, sensors track every movement and response, while the AI system analyzes the data to assess potential cancer risk with remarkable accuracy.
That mask has volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, which essentially have a signal for whether someone has a disease or not. So this face mask comes to our lab where a team of dogs is evaluating that face mask for these VOC compounds. And they're able to pick it up with their sense of smell and then give us a signal that they're finding it with high accuracy.
The entire testing process is designed under strictly controlled conditions to ensure every sample is examined the same way. The lab setup is specially built for the dogs, with sensors continuously tracking their reactions and behavior during each test.
Every sample that's presented here is presented exactly the same way so that when the dog responds to it, we can actually record the outputs of the dog, and then this again goes down into AI, and which we've trained using algorithms so that we can make something which is very subjective into something that's objective.
The company says the results from its trials so far have been highly promising. In several early-stage cases, the technology successfully detected signs of cancer, with a reported accuracy rate of over 90%.
We ran our test phase 2 studies over the past 2 years with 1,500 participants, and we got an accuracy of 90%. This is a proof that cancer can be detected early just from breath. And this is also a proof that technology that originates in India can help globally for early detection of cancer.
The dogs involved in this testing process undergo specialized training, with international trainers also visiting India to help prepare them for cancer detection work.
I got here to India to diagnose this because we are doing very unique thing. I think that's the most special thing that detection work in the detection dogs in the world can do, and it's only possible in India.
Every year, millions in India are diagnosed with cancer, often too late. By combining dogs' powerful sense of smell with AI technology, this innovation could make early cancer detection faster, easier, and more accessible worldwide. WWE's popularity is growing rapidly in India. No longer just TV entertainment, but a serious career aspiration for young people. While only a few Indians have reached WWE so far, both boys and girls are now training hard to enter the global ring. This blend of fitness, fame, athleticism, and high-energy entertainment is inspiring a new generation to pursue professional wrestling. Echoing sounds in the ring, high-energy fights, and powerful stunts, WWE has become a rising passion among the youth. The craze for professional wrestling is growing rapidly in Punjab. We visited a wrestling academy in Jalandhar, where young athletes from across the country are undergoing intense WWE-style training. Through strict fitness drills, power moves, and rigorous ring practice, these youngsters are preparing themselves for the global stage. Among them is Dayadeep Kaur Buttar from Jalandhar, who dreams of reaching WWE and making India proud.
आने वाले टाइम में मेरा सपना है मैं WWE में जाऊं, अपने CWE का, अपने मम्मी पापा का, खली सर का, इंडिया का नाम रोशन करूं, अपने पंजाब का नाम रोशन करूं.
Dayadeep is receiving full support from her family. They want her to become a WWE champion, bringing glory to both her family and the country, and proudly wave India's flag in the global ring.
आने वाले समय में वो जो लड़कियां हैं 2-3 जो टॉप है वर्ल्ड लेवल की है, मैं यही चाहता हूं कि आने वाले समय में ये उनको चैलेंज करें और चैलेंज ही ना करें, चैलेंज के बाद जब फाइट हो तो धराशायी कर दे उनको.
Those who once watched The Undertaker, John Cena, and The Rock on television with excitement are now stepping into the ring themselves, sweating it out for their dreams. The athletes training at the academy share one clear goal: to reach WWE. That is why not just Punjab, but youth from Haryana, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh are also coming here for professional wrestling training. With intense fitness, powerful moves, and an unshakable passion for the ring, these young athletes are no longer just fans. They're shaping themselves into India's next WWE superstars.
सिखाने के लिए भी खुद आपको अपने आप को पटकना पड़ता है, हर दिन रिंग के ऊपर चोट देनी पड़ती है, लेकिन हर एक चीज़ जो होती है मतलब मेहनत और हुनर आदमी को आगे बढ़ाता है. हर एक कोच का सपना होता है कि उनका जो स्टूडेंट है वो WWE जाए, उस लेवल तक जाए जहाँ पे कोच अपने आप को देखता है.
The growing popularity of WWE among youth is now visible across the country. Professional wrestling events are being organized in different cities, where young people are not just spectators, but are also dreaming of stepping into the ring and making their mark on the global stage. A major credit for popularizing WWE in India goes to the Great Khali. Dilip Singh Rana, popularly known as the Great Khali, brought glory to India in the WWE ring and inspired millions of young people. Inspired by him, many youths are now preparing to build careers in professional wrestling.
जोश बहुत ज़्यादा है और लोग बड़ा एक अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और पूरे भारत पे कहीं भी हम जाते हैं रेसलिंग के इवेंट कराते हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार मिलता है। सो अपने को आई फील सो प्राउड। बहुत सारे ऐसे लड़के अपने जो WWE में गए हैं और अलग अलग फील्ड पे गए, कोई मूवी बना रहा है, कोई थिएटर कर रहा है, किसी ने अपना बिजनेस कर दिया है। तो हम क्या है कि कल्ली हम रेसलिंग नहीं सिखाते, हम रेसलिंग के साथ साथ उनको ये भी सिखाते भी कैसे समाज पे रहना होता है।
Today, WWE in India is no longer just entertainment, but a powerful platform for young dreams and ambitions. These young athletes, sweating it out inside the ring, are proving that with passion, hard work, and determination, India too can produce the next WWE superstar. As WWE's popularity rises in India, more young people are stepping into the ring, turning their passion for wrestling into a serious pursuit of fitness, fame, and global success. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.